CO, I see you left a comment, CO, but I haven't read it yet. I always enjoy your comments. Long time ago, Cardinal Virtues, or whatever his name was, read my book. The only confirmed case of somebody reading it. Didn't get any discussion of the content, just that he hated it. And he hated everything about it, and he hated me. And he wanted me to fall to violence and encouraged people that threw my camera during an interview. So obviously the cardinal virtues didn't include much of the empathetic ones, which makes sense because cardinal is actually just a level of priesthood. It's pretty much crap. It's like an award for the baron or something. Like I'm more than a peasant, more than even a knight, but under a duke. What do you call that? Well, cardinal virtues. Oh, I'm not virtue signaling. I just put virtue in my name. And then I wish you ill. So, I cried in a video earlier. It's Mother's Day. I miss my baby. Baby's Day. Why don't we have Daughter's Day and Son's Day? Isn't that a better way to think about it? But I cried, and Cardinal Virtues told me, cry more. And you know what? That's okay with me. I don't mind crying more, and doing it publicly. One time that hit me in jail. I was in a specific situation. There was an Asian guy who talked about Peaceburg, which is the pot-smoking Pittsburgh community. And then another guy that said he had 2 kids. I was thinking about my kid, and they said, my roommate has 8 kids. And we all kind of laughed at that. But it's not that funny. It speaks of a fatherless child after fatherless child. And that's sad. It's not funny. But I laughed at it because we were talking about 1 and 2. And then 8. 8 kids, it's just such a big jarring change of topic that I laughed at it. After that, shortly, I almost broke down and cried in front of everybody. So while I'm going to my room to go and cry, this one black guy says, hey, come here. What were you talking about? Some of these people have life prison sentences or whatever. And I was like, I know that I'm at a level on the pyramid, and I know it goes down. I know it's worse. But right now, I'm just upset at where I am on that pyramid. And then I left, went into my cell, and sobbed on the toilet. Just sat down on the crappy cell, everything bad about it. And those guys came. 2 of them came. One of them, who, while I was talking about the pyramid thing, was like pulling on the other guy's prison outfit and saying, hey, listen to this. And they came and they looked at me through the window, and I heard them say, he's learning. Now, I don't think crying is learning. I think enmity is where I learn the most. But sometimes crying is learning. And what did I learn today? Damn near nothing. Because I didn't weep and sob. But I should have. Because my love for my baby has been contained and neutered and destroyed. And so to me, when I think of Mother's Day, I think of a relationship that all I have for it is jealousy and anger and frustration. And my poor baby's mom will get an email from me and a voice message, but she won't call back. She might email my stepmom for whatever reason, but there's no family for me. I have no family. My family is the nigger faggotard family, and we are a split, broken home. And I want to make us whole enough that we can become holier, or even holiest. And that wholeness will bring about money for charity. That is my metric. That's my gauge. That's why Gauge Day is Offensive Day. That's why it's the day that we someday will vote on a national holiday, August 8th, Gauge Day. That's when I want to gauge matters, not on Mother's Day, because the deck has been stacked. I've already lost that hand. I haven't seen my baby in over a year. Her mother has not emailed or called. All of my emails and calls go nowhere. So I lost that. There is no Mother Father's Day. I don't get a Daughter's Day. But I get a Gauge Day. And when that Gauge Day comes, I'm going to have shirts much more offensive than this, but just as home printed. And it'll look largely like this. Nate, Nev, Nix, Nive. Except it'll say like, Nive your mama, 'cause your father ain't got none. Or something offensive. I don't know, that was a dumb one. But Offensive Day will be a celebration of all of the black market things that you cannot access on a regular day. Those things that are too taboo or stupid or wrong or offensive or weird. And you get to be eccentric and be yourself, and we celebrate you. People like Boomer the dog, people like Russell Lawrence Lee or NJ Weedman, who didn't get his name freedom either. We have a community of eccentrics in this world. In fact, we all are eccentrics because everyone's different. So I say, bad day for me. Cry more. I will. And the rest of all of us, I want us to be happier. I want those tears to dry up soon. Because maybe we'll start getting things on the right track. And now would be a really good time to realize there are millions in the United States that have recently lost their job or lost a loved one at the feet of Corona. These people need our love right now, and there's no easy way to give it to them other than to just say it. Say it across the internet. We're so fucking sorry. It's been a terrible, terrible couple months. Things have been bad, and you're going to make it through. Time doesn't just heal all wounds, it kills all human beings. And so your time will come, and this time will pass. And we feel for you, and I do. And I wanted to say that. And I also wanted to say that I will cry more. So that is this video. But I'm not crying in this video, I'm crowing, and I'm going to go eat dinner now. And next time I cry, maybe I put it on a video, maybe I don't. None of your business. Because I'm not actually that emotional of a human being. I try to stay logical and rational. I'm told by people that passively aggressively pray at other people, that I'm not a serious person though. And so I actually accept that. I'm kind of not a serious person. I don't want to be. Have a good day. Goodbye.